Hello, and welcome to News Station 24/7. 24 minutes a day, 7 months a year. My name is Matt Brooks.
My name is Matt Brookser.
Tonight we have a very special report on trees.
That's right, Matt. Trees. We all know them. Some of us know them better than others. And yet there are still deniers out there who refuse to believe that trees are still living. That's right, they are living, breathing organisms.
As proof to these somewhat outrageous claims, we now take you live to Boston Common, where our friend George Waterleak will show you the first public execution in Boston Common in hundreds of years.
Take it away, George.
Hello, hello! George Waterleak here in lovely Boston Common in Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America. We're here for a live public hanging under this beautiful walnut tree. It's the first one in years and you're lucky enough to see it. In fact, right here with me now is the convicted killer, Mrs. Bobby Gottfried. Bobby, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Doing great.
Wonderful. Now I understand you were convicted of killing your entire family. Anything to say for yourself?
Well, I didn't know they were my family. I thought they were burglars, sleeping where my family usually sleeps. What can I say?
A likely story from a likely killer. But at least we have this lovely day, don't you think?
Oh yeah, beautiful. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect day for an execution.
So you could say you're excited about it then?
Oh, definitely, yeah, very much so. I cleared the whole next 6 months of my schedule just so I could give it my all today.
Well, you're a sport, I must tell you, and I can't wait to see you up there. Now we also have the executioner on hand, a lovely Officer O'Malley. Officer, how are you?
Hey, I'll tell you, George, I'm friggin' great. Woke up this morning, got myself a McDonald's sandwich. It's the best. You get $1, you get friggin' 2 breakfast burritos, hot picante sauce. It's unbelievable. I swear to God. So, yeah, I say that it's shaping up to be a beautiful day. I'll tell you, I haven't been this happy since my daughter won the Special Olympics, 50-meter backstroke. Swear to God, 3 years ago today. God rest his soul. But seriously, though, it's great. I'm happy. I'm real happy.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, do you have any plans after the execution?
I'll tell you what, George, after the execution, me and my boys down at the precinct, we're gonna go to Cheers, grab a few brews, sit up at the bar, friggin' watch the Red Sox. They're gonna win. I know they will. Friggin' 2007 and 2009 forever. Tell you that much.
Lovely. Anyhow, I'll let you get on with it. Back to you, Matt, in the studio.
I love that a lot! Matt, show us some music!
Joining us now in the News Station 24/7 studio is a very special musical guest, known as Fagin and the White Sparrow. Gentlemen, welcome. Yes. Now, let me ask you, which one is Fagin?
That would be me.
That would be you. Making you the White Sparrow. Sorry. Now, Fagin, how did you two get started as a band?
Well, I mean, you know, these kinds of things don't just start or end. It's more of a question of why are we here right now?
Here in the studio?
If that's what you say, man.
Uh-huh. Now, White Sparrow, is that your real name? You have many names. All right, well, we'll just call you White Sparrow for now. What is there a cause behind your... Thank you.
I think we should end this.
End this?
Yep.
Okay. Well, why don't we just show the clip we have? You performed a song earlier today in the Common.
We were doing it already, and we can show that, yeah.
Roll clip, please.
Trees are the center of the universe. It's a cosmic notion. Trees are the center of the universe. And you and I are like trees holding hands. Trees are the center of the universe. A great place to raise a child. Trees are the center of the universe. I had a dream last night, and I was a tree. Trees are the center of the universe.
And now, for more exciting sporting events, we go to Felix Water Leak down in the Boston Public Gardens. It'll be wonderful. Felix, take it away. Oh, this is Felix Water Leak, George Water Leak's twin American brother, presenting to you live from the Public Gardens in Boston, where, in just a few moments, a young man will win, perhaps, the all-time record for tree running. That's right. A man known as Johnny Applecore will attempt to break the Guinness World Record of tree running before your very eyes. In just a few moments, you'll be able to witness it. You could say you were there. I remember when Johnny Applecore ran up that tree. It changed my life for a couple seconds. Watch as Applecore prepares. So elegant, yet so powerful. Flawless abs. But before we talk more about the man, let's learn more about the beast. That is to say, the tree. Of course, this is a beautiful willow tree, named, of course, after Willow, the midget dwarf from the Val Kilmer movie. It was planted in the year 1 by Jesus Christ himself. It is the Everest of trees here in Public Gardens in Boston. In fact, a mecca for botanists who travel far and wide just to kiss the trunk. And here our athlete, our star, prepares. An event that will change the shape of sports and trees for the rest of mankind. Forever. Until someone else breaks the record. Now let's talk with the man himself, Johnny Applecore. Johnny, come on over here. You see, he's listening to the tree, to hear its breathing patterns, to get to know just what the tree's thinking. How are you today?
Doing great.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Vital signs are doing well. Just checking the velocity factors before I go off the big run.
Excellent. Now let me ask you this. Are you nervous today?
The only thing that really worries about me is the humidity and the folly factor, which is something that a runner always has to take into account before a run. But I feel like if I get my footing correct, I will be 23 steps to the trunk, and then from there it's just smooth sailing, really.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now let me ask you this. What are your plans after this event?
Well, let me see. After this event, I'll going, let's see, Charles and Nancy Bromley and I, you know, the running sisters.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know, Canadian, pretty big deal over there. We will be heading to Laos, Cambodia, Cozumel, Buenos Aires, and we're going to be ending up in Chile, where we will be doing the first ever 500-foot climb, and it's going to be a doozy.
Well, I look forward to that. I certainly do. Anything else you'd like to say to the folks at home watching, cheering you on?
I don't really have much to say to them, but I do want to thank my sponsors, City Sports, great apparel, American made, and of course Smuckers, who will be providing all of the post-protein and jelly shakes. And that's going to be a great time. Make sure you get one of those. They just came out with the new purple berry flavors.
I will. Another good purple berries.
Gonna get back to my baby.
Hey, good luck today.
Thank you.
All right.
And by the way,
I can't repeat what he just said to me, but believe me, it was startling. And now, the main event. Look at the crowds. There he is, getting ready. Ready for the big moment. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Starting positions. And the run.
it wasn't right on that one. Wasn't right.
Nope. The first attempt was complete and utter failure. And he knows it. He's kicking himself pretty hard. Taking it pretty hard. Tosses something in his hand, throws it back down. And here he goes again. Breaking news! Breaking news!
Happened. It's great. It broke. It's breaking.
Massachusetts Avenue, Boston. Huge car accident.
Really big cars.
Bodies everywhere.
Hot bodies.
Flying through the air.
Flying. There were no cars involved. Everybody was on a bike. There were 5 people on a single bike, and they fell.
But it was really exciting.
It was pedestrians.
Anyway, thanks for joining us.
I think you learned you learned a lot when you watched this today. It was the greenest episode that we had, and we cut down our
trees. Just kidding.
Our greenhouse gas emissions by 30 footprints today. And I think that everybody here is really proud about that. So I hope you all have a good night
and a pleasant tomorrow. I'm Matt Brooks.
See ya. Okay, we can go now.
I live here.
I'm gonna go. Well, what are you doing later on?
Gonna head down to the Turkish bath.
There's an episode of House. Watch that.
Oh, I like House.
I like House. House is good.
Is that the one about the doctor or the one about the house?
It's like doctors and it's like a terrible narrative structure.
I gotta tell you.
Something about there's always a new disease.
Honestly, I'm a little squeamish.
I didn't like it. We shouldn't watch that.
Well, I can't watch ER.
Golden Girls.
I love. Hey, B. Arthur died.
Dead.
We should have reported on that today.
We should have.
Ah, Damn it. Well, there's always next week, you know. It's not like she's coming back to life, you know.